That Alright, howdy all, ConsiderableBulk here, doing something very usual for a Monday evening. It is Tekken Arena, Rips Arena's 3D sidestepping pal. Now, it is Tekken Arena Challenger League Week 4, and do we have a massive, massive evening for you this evening. But before we do that, if you are catching this on the YouTube, please, please, please do all the pleasantries of do smash a like and do definitely throw a comment in there. We want to get more eyeballs. Comments and likes super help micro channels like this one get to as many people as possible. We want to get as many eyeballs as possible on these talented, talented community heroes. Now, what do I mean by that? Because every single week we have insane action from the community. We answer deep, deep questions like whose Kung Fu is weak and whose indeed is peak. We also find out things like who's the biggest robbery character, and we're halfway through our journey of Challenger League. We've had 3 weeks of regulation play, and now we're in week 4 in the mid-season showdown. So what's going to happen there? Do keep your eyeballs peeled. Alright, now, let's have a look at tonight's juicy, juicy lineup and what is in store for our league players. Now, we kick off. We've got a warm-up set. We've got 2 stream debuts from the community. We've got LowTierLoyalist and Bear Bro on their double debut on the warm-up set. And then we go into the main meat of the sandwich of Tekken Arena Stalwarts versus Challenger League players. Yes, we're going to kick off with Feel versus Harry. Stream debut for Feel right there. We haven't got a clue what they do, but we're going to find out. We're going to have our feelers out. Nafusu Takinga is taking on Team Considerable's ArchieBaxter right there. You can see the team icons, the team they're representing, part of Team Bulk there, Baxter. Apex's JinSenpai from the arena is taking on INS Meridian, repping Team Haiku. Riff's Kuga is taking on TC's Youss, who's also representing Team Haiku. Avitus, in the middle of the table, taking on Kefirsko, repping Team Bulk. TheVarietySquad is into TSUMFAAF's BigKuuse, who's repping Team Martian. Emperor's Own Aztec is going to be making their Tekken Arena debut against Relief in Fear's Mikami, who's representing Team Martian. And final set of the evening is going to be TC's Velocipanda going up against Team Danny's SubbySubi. Oh. Thank you, Haiku. I have no idea what you just said. Alright, and let's get it. Our first set of the evening, double debut right now. We have Bear Bro, presumably on the bear, and we have, we're gonna, oh my goodness, and we're gonna have, yes, we're gonna have LowTierLoyalist on the pull. Excuse me, that is Wesker. That is absolutely Wesker. So let's put that in right now. Boink, done. Lovely, and Bear Bro. Lovely. Wonderful. Alright. Right, engage. Excuse me, not the Paul, that's Victor. That is absolutely Victor. I just saw the blonde hair and got a little bit confused. Right, smart finish there from I'm Wesking It. Huge music sweetly given to the chin right there of the Panda. The Chinese government are going to want words. This is cruelty to endangered species. No production's happening in front of your eyeballs, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Right, Alright, figured it out. Oh my goodness, didn't watch your toes. The counter hit low. Getting the animation of the guns. That is not going to punish. We're blocking it, and we punish somehow. The low sweep, swiping left right there. Oh my goodness, speaking about swiping, another low sweep. We couldn't get the full combo though. That is a huge damage starter. Give him the beach ball. Right, get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, these are two brand new players to Tekken. They've just picked up the game, riding high on the enthusiasm that the community is building. Oh my god, there's a huge connection. The armor! How much damage did they take on through the armor right there? I refute the claims of Teemu Wesker. This is actually law accurate Wesker. Fully tooled up. They've gone around Raccoon City and picked themselves up 2 shanks, a laser sword, and a Beretta. Right, get down. Patient play here from Bear Bro. Okay, spending the heat. Oh, getting armored though. Block. And we weren't blocking in return. Final round here. Oh, the cheeky low to get them ducking. And then we got the counter hit. Got them caught pressing there on the beach ball smash. Tried to do a kip up, and we're going to get punished for it. Huge scaling on the float. We still catch them on the end of the heat smash. Big wall splat. What's it going to be? I don't think they've got the health to tank it. No, they don't. It's going to be the stomp. The little bless to the toes right there is going to put Wesker on first game. Alright, what's the adaptation going to be from the Bear Bro?
Round 1. Fight.
Tried to go for the low swipe, got interrupted though. Get gribbed though. Give him a dose of that bear head. That's a huge counter hit damage confirm. No punish there, just out of range. That's gonna hit. He's pressing the button. Yes, he is. Take him for a ride. Send him to the circus. Whop. That's 71 damage. That's humongous. Right, he got caught not blocking, and then it's going to be the down swipe.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, trying to go with the big upper, and the swipe is going to take it.
Round 3. Fight.
Right, we block, and then just pressing buttons. Of course, if you are newer to the game, you're not going to necessarily know if it's your turn to press a button or not. Both players exhibiting that straight here. Oh my goodness, why block when you can glock? He's trying to shoot. He's trying to feel better with his Beretta. Is Wesker. The input is quarter circle forward and triangle, or the right hand. That's why you can see his right hand is coming out. That's going to work. I think he's might be dead. No, not a counter hit. So he's going to be living. He's going to be living. Swap. 72 damage. I wish I could do that. Boom! Expulsion. Right, try to go for the bear pistons. Get up, just grib man's up. He's more used to dealing with zombies in Raccoon City, is Wesker. Low swipe, that does such a chunk. Right, engage that heat. And then go straight for the smash, I agree. That's huge! And with the uppercut, we're going to go to another final round. Right, he ain't messing with his Smith & Wesson. Is that Wesker? It ain't all legal with his Desert Eagle. Imagine bringing 2 knives, a laser sword, and a gun to a fist fight. This poor bear does not have the health to tank it, and that is going to put the second one on the board for LowTierLoyalist. Any American viewers in the chat, please do let me know more brands of firearm, because I'm running out. I've already used Beretta, Smith & Wesson, Glock. Ah, I got it. I got one. Tried to... Oh, there's the big launch. Bear pistons go burr. Big connection there from Bear Bro. I tried to go for the Tiger Knee, and look what it's going to cost you. Almost everything. The delay on the string. And then the swipe is going to take it. Alright, we block the low. That isn't a punish, but we get it anyway. Right, get down. Going to make you a fan of the funk, Mr. Wesker. The counter hit low. Big launch. Couldn't quite pick it up. And then we eat the second of the bear pistons. Right, going downstairs. For the first time this set, actually, going downstairs here. I think he pressed a button. He very pressed a button. With the damage that we have been seeing, this might kill. It's going to be real close. Or not. Forget it. I lied, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness! Why block when you can heckler and cock? Is that going to block in time? We can't block in time! We eat the rage! Heckler and Koch. It's a German brand. I remember that. Oh my goodness. Busting through the armor with the low. Oh my good, it's alright matey, I've got my SA-80. And then the low heat smash. It's not looking good for Bear Bro. Roll forward into Rage Art. We do block it. We don't get a huge punish. It doesn't matter. We take the advantage. And with that, on their debut, the double debut, if you would, LowTierLoyalist does take it over Bear Bro, but the scoreline does not reflect how close it was in the end. GG's both, and thank you so much for playing. Alright, and we're in there. As we got the names on completely the wrong right side, so we're going to swap those teams. Lovely. I'll sort the colours out in a minute. I'm just going to take away Harry's debut because it's not their debut. Boink. Alright, so here it is. Stream debut, Feel repping the Arena crew. As you can tell by the yellow on their team. And obviously Team Danny being represented by Harry. Boom! Huge connection right there. I'm going to go straight to the wall. Oh, nice low there from Harry. But we eat the counter hit streak. That's a humongous starter. As I learn how to spell in the bottom. There we go. There we go. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you, Ranger, for the sub. 3-month streak right there. And we're on our first hype train. Let's go! Oh, the teleport shoulder gets Harry out of trouble. I think they were looking for Demo Man. I think they were looking for the low smash right there. Huge counter hit. No follow-up. You do get guaranteed heat engager on that. The one throw didn't tech it. Raven is blessed by having a specific one command grab. Just like that one. That was a number 1 command grab. What a psychic uppercut. Couldn't get the full combo though. Left so much damage on the table. Did young Harry. What a shredder kick. And then the quicksand is going to put the first scratch on the board for Feel on their debut. Right, I'm looking at the scoreboard. Yellow may not be the best colour. Let's go with orange. There we go. How's that? Is that any better? That's better. We can read it now. Alright. Now, not for want of trying, we were definitely winning some interactions in neutral for Harry. Getting the launch, but no big payout. And to be fair, going into a Raven player is already a humongous ask, because just do it again. No, he went for the low. Tried to go for the backswing elbow. There's the teleport shoulder. The armor is going to secure the deal for Feel. We're going for orange because it's the closest I can get to gold on the top of the screen there. And in the chat, Variety has asked, what's the colour for bald? So we can better represent Rip. Trying to go for the backswing elbow. We had a huge low block then. Could have actually killed him right there. Tried to go for the Demo Man on Oki, but got interrupted, and Feel gets their way through. And I was saying earlier, no punish there on the armor. I was saying, what a wake up there. Get the knockdown. Trying to go for the shredder. Trying to get that launch. Searching for it. We get the up boing. Take him to the armor. Demo Man finish. Boom. Right, what a mash out there. Block on the low. It doesn't matter. The cloney homie has your back. Get down, Mr. President, as Raven's buddies come in and seal the deal. Kenny, thank you for the follow. I will have to say thank you also for the follow. Earlier we had Ketchipek and D-Base and LowTierLoyalist. Thank you so much for the follows earlier today. These blocks from Harry are almost psychic. The backswing clone. Launch punishable option, but it is hugely evasive. Speaking of evading, ducking is actually working out. But all that does for a Raven player is condition your opponent to eat their very potent launching mids. What a block. Doesn't matter, we're not going to be able to punish it. Right, get down. Oh my goodness! The backswing clone! The cloney homie! I got your back, brother! Alright, it's not looking good for our hero, Harry. Hammer of the gods, but we eat the quicksand low, the sweep bang. Right, big launch, and we do pick it up. Harry, it has to be said, Harry's defense is not looking bad at all. You can't block everything forever. That is just a fact of life, but they are blocking very consistently. If we could just... Oh my goodness, that's going to take it. Going low. Repeat offender. Feel on their debut. Clearly not worried about doing it again and again in public. Not worried about the hard time that faces them. GG's both, and thank you for playing. Alright. As we get, excuse me, as we get this. Yes, that's right, and that's a taste of things to come, because that's why we're doing this week. This is meant to be the middle week, the fun week, when players who have been learning the game really, really hard in Challenger League, and they've been doing really well against each other, they get to throw down against players who've been playing it for a bit longer. Yes! So I do not want peace, I want problems always. Shao Kahn. Yeah, of lovin'. Here we go. As I completely forgot to change the setup right there, we're going to change the teams over, and we're going to change this to Velocipanda. As we get the Miaris from SubbySubi versus the Yoshimitsu on Velocipanda. Yeah, let's get it. Alright, immediate sidestep 2. The sidestep counter hit launcher. It's a great, great button. Has to be said, ladies and gents. But she's engaged. She's in there. Right, throwing out the snake hands. He's out. His people need him. Boink, boink. There we go. Right, so far, so please don't think the scoreboard is wrong. I refute those claims. The scoreboard has been correct all of this time. Alright, going to take it to the wall with the right combo. What's the Oki going to be? Going for the mid. Armoring through. The armored snakes. She loves a snake, does that Miaris. And the low, the full crouch low. But that was a lot of health depleted from Panda's side. Right, no duck on the string. Oh my goodness, the upswang. But small hurt box, so the female character just able to make the combo whiff from that range. Right, gets the horn out, gets off the pole. Flash actually, so there's the flash, the unblockable vertical sword presentation. Avoiding that puddle. Get down, gonna make you a fan of the funk, Mr. Mitsu. I don't think that's gonna hit. I think it's gonna... Oh my god, it's gonna hit! Was that a tracking rage art from DLC Cat? Is that a DLC tracking rage art? That's crazy. Season 3 when? Season 3 when? Come on. That had a 360 degree hitbox. Alright, we're gonna go off the wall, doing the Michael Jackson. Right, punish that. Oh, that's doity. That's doity. Right, tried to catch... What a spin out of the way. Avoiding the lit... That is the... Oh, if Miaris has a weakness, it's that she is crushingly linear when you least want her to be. Alright, got caught ducking. Got caught ducking, Panda. What are you going to do? Spin gets... Okay, that's ridiculous. Spin gets you out of the way of a half-screen homing move. What a low parry. Pandradamus, we call him in Team Considerable. He just knows. And with that, we're going to a final round. Subby doing it for the fans. Right, again, no duck on the string. That is a great flowchart. The spinny back fist, the slap you silly back fist, is plus on block. And it's plus enough to be able to guarantee a trade on a uppercut. So you can get a launch for it if you don't know. Right, finishing the full strangs. She doesn't care. She's doing the full Geppetto out here. Under the spit! I thought those snakes were going to seal the deal for Subby, but in the end, able to button through, find the gap where one didn't exist. Panda takes the first game, and we go straight back into the rematch. This is mad, mad close, by the way.
Round one. Fight.
I wonder how much... Oh my goodness. Just gonna... If it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. As we're gonna start off with the Yoshimitsu starter. Sidestep, counter hit, launch. It's so fast, it catches so many buttons. Alright, we eat the mid again. Get off me! I've just had these tentacles back from the dry cleaners, says Yoshimitsu. I'll walk in on the poor girl. Okay, that was great timing there from SubbySubi. Props where props are due. Able to wait out the timing of the helicopter. And no tech on the throw! Right, blocking the mid, looking for something. She's got a long tail. She's got a long tail, that girl. She loves a long tail. Micro duck into launch. That was so disgusting. A little bit of sick is residing at the back of my throat. 91 damage. Right, trying to go for something. And the counter here is going to take us to completely to the other wall here. Yes, it is. Swaff! 94! That's huge cash out. But he got caught in stance. Couldn't block it. Couldn't block the heat smash. It doesn't matter. We're in there with the Manji clan's size 5s. What a duck. He's warming up. I hate to tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. He's warming up. The Hawk to her! Hawk to her! Spinning out. Getting the guaranteed in the back. It's not looking good for Subby. We're going to go to two game points here for Panda. Oh, tricky stance cancels. Love to see it. Hit him with the horn. Unicorns do exist. They're in Tekken. Boom, boom, boom. Up for the up boy. With the right combo, we will be able to get to the wall from here. Double flash. He even got so much health back. Alright, that's going to be a full launch. I think we're going to kill. There's a lot of scaling on these, but we do have Rage Art. Not going for that route, though. Instead, we're going to go low. Taxing the Tims. Hitting her in the Manola Blanix right there. 2-0. Alright. Now, it's not with... I'm going to put this out there. SubbySubi not looking bad at all. But I will also say that Panda is remembering the matchup and is absolutely counterplaying in very key areas. Oh, get down. Just going to go medieval weekend with the armor round start. Right, she's in. Oh god, the frames into the frames, just keeping advantageous and going to the wall. He's dizzy! He's dizzy! His head is spinning! Like a whirlpool, his head is spinning, in fact. But he's alright, he's sorted himself out. Heat smash in the back. All advantage with SubbySubi. It's only going to take one duck or one sidestep, and Panda will turn this completely around. It doesn't get the chance, as the tail is going to take it. First bubble on the board for SubbySubi. Is she going to win it for Team Danny? Or have I spoken far too soon? Because we were already over to the statues in the background. What a duck. There it is. I said it. I alluded to it. It's only going to take one duck or one sidestep. It's going to completely obliterate your plans. Getting out of the way of the bad breath. That's a duck. That's a punish. We're going to go through the wall. Yes, we are. And the angle has righted itself quite conveniently, the helicopter, and the low.
Round 3. Fight.
Right, get down. Worked last time, it'll work again. Right, unsafe string. Oh, the counter hit though. We've got demons in the background. Got demons on the sticks right now. The unblockable low launcher. I defy anyone to react to more than 1 in 10. Alright. And of course, the flash is going to actually beat all of the pole options. It's just one of those things of this matchup. It's a tough one. It's only going to take 1 duck. Alright, we do get a tech on the throw. That was kind of important. I think this is going to punish. No, it's not! The recovery was non-existent! Non-existent! Alright, we do. She is not going down without a fight. SubbySubi wants to do this for her fans. The low is so slow, it beats the flash attempt. That's some counterplay in the matchup, but we just got caught with our hands in the well. The bucket has been thrown back in the well, and we just got punished for it. Oh, big launch. No! The low, the sweet bang. More lows coming in. Playing a bit of zoning. That is punishable, I'm afraid. SubbySubi with some immaculate spacing there. Able to go in and out of the ranges. Right, boom. Round start, engage. The duck. Panstradamus strikes again as he predicts the future. Just a casual 81 damage mid-screen. We've been fighting so hard. We've found our way in the final area of the stage. We've bust through 3 separate walls. Speaking of walls, we're going to one now. This could be it, and with the unblockable setup on Oki, Panda does take it 3-0, but not for want of trying on SubbySubi's side. However, alright, GG's both, and thank you so much for playing. But it does mean that Arena is up 2 to Challengers 0. Something else I like is with us getting into the game, as here we go. Nefusu to Kingit repping the Arena. Going into Team Considerables and Team Bulk's Archie flipping Baxter. Alright, let's get it. Right, immediately in with the throw. Oh, but just not familiar with the strings from Jin. And it's showing as we get launched. We get some music straight to that sweet chin right there. But no, we just out of range for the heat activation for the spike. The low poke. Right, plus frames. Looking for the crouch. The hell sweep. It's better than his dad's. As we get the 2 break right there. The 2 throw. Bunny Pixel Live, thank you so much for being here. First time chatter. Right, get the spike. Going for the hell sweep. Plus frames. Tried to armor out. Got swiped across the jaw. Get grabbed out of the air. But we missed the continuation. Left a lot of damage on the table right then. Mids, and then the low chop just taxing the Tims, scuffing the Nikes. And then have a look at my Kazama style size 6s, says Jin. What a sidestep there from ArchieBaxter. Right, he's found a strategy. That is a strategy. If Archie can get some frames on the board, get some frames on screen, he might be able to interrupt a poke out from young Jin. Oh, get grabbed. This is so close. Oh, that's going to bust through. Boom, engaged. What's he going to do with it? Plus frames. That's a punish. And he was caught ducking when it wasn't his turn to do so. First dub on the board for Team Arena and Nefusu to king it. Yes, Jin is a size 6. Avitus in the chat. You can tell he's got tiny feet. Just look at him. Look at him. He's a tiny feet kind of guy.
Round 1. Fight.
Back for boom. Right, going back to the quick pokes. I like it. The giant swing. Right, is he going to tech the landing? No, he eats the additional damage. But we just walk straight into the heat smash. Outranges the slide. Trying to... He's safe. First base. Okay. Localized lag. What is it? The Mortal Kombat servers? Get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk. Boom. Oh, what a block confirmed there from ArchieBaxter. What's it going to be? The low!
Round 2. Fight.
Right, keeping the sidestepping in check with the homing move. Nice adaptation there from Nefusu to king it, who gets the plus frames from the dive wing into the throw. Didn't finish off the Kazama 5-piece. Right, more plus frames into the right hand of the Forbidden One. What an interrupt there. The trade, though, is going to work in the Nefusu to king it's favour.
Round 3. Fight.
Right, get down. Get on your back. Get on your back again. Get on your back again. Tried to go for the multi-throw on Oki, but just didn't time it correctly. That's going to interrupt. Plus frames. Interrupting. Huge cash out there from ArchieBaxter. But then we got caught ducking. Oh god, that's a size 13 to the face. Size 13 to the face. That's a wrestler's boot. Okay, no tech on the 2 throw. Tried to go for the launch. Tried to catch Archie ducking again. Right, he's in. More plus frames. Of course, it's guaranteed frame trap. Frame trap city. Right, got caught floating out of the air, though. Not an insubstantial 50 damage. The low! Immediate upboying into 75 damage! The punish. On point. Oh, just the backdash right there. Getting out of trouble from ArchieBaxter. It is final round now. Although the majority of the offense has come from Nefusu to king it so far in this round, it's Archie who has the advantage. Tried to do sidestep right into instant throw, couldn't do it. Execution letting the young man down. Right, nice response. Get down, gonna make you a fan of the funk. Alright, spending all of the heat. We dropped the combo though, but that low swipe is going to deal with the armor. Plus frames, lows. Big attempt. I think he's blocking. He is. We get a launch. And with that, ArchieBaxter is going to put a bubble on the board. Let's go, Archie. Let's go, Team Bulk. Let's go, TC. Alright, now, what is Nefusu to king it going to do? Oh my goodness, tried to go for the big launch. Didn't punish it properly, just used the throw. Oh, the low chop. Get down. Get off of me. I've just had this haircut back from the hairdressers, says Ragnar the Blood Edge. What an interrupt there on the better hell sweep. That's a counter hit. That's a launch. He's only got a little bit of health left. A heat smash would kill him. So will an electric though.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, Archie fishing for that launch. The Fusu to king it. Keeping with the plus frames. No tech on the grab, mind. Oh, got the launch, but caught him out of the air. Didn't recognise it was an air grab. Oh my goodness, the launch! He's nearly dead! The low on the floor, going in for afters. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Flag on the play. Put the armour in the bag. No one's going to get hurt, says Nefusu to king it. That isn't the punish, but it worked anyway. Alright, in the side. In the side. Okay, alright. Throwing the grappler is always an interesting notion. Did you see how he harassed him with the jabs and set himself up for the giant swing? The low and in the pressure! Bubble on the board for Archie. Alright, we just chose to eat the size 6 straight to the face. Again. Alright, get down. There's a size 13 for your troubles, says King. Right, going up, going down. No launch on the hell sweep. And then no tech on the throw. He's going to take it for the Fusu to king it. 2-1 up. Alright, can Archie bring this back? Can he retain the honour of Team Bulk? Team Unk, as we're now going to be relabelled.
Round 1. Fight.
Ouch. Big homing move. Into the throw. And the low. That launch from a alarmingly long distance. Has he got enough to kill? I think he might have enough to kill. Yes, he does. Just a casual 90 damage mid-screen. Just a casual 90 damage. By the way, from a low launcher that had no reason to launch from that distance. Archie has to put that out of his mind, though. He has to play it like he knows he can. Interrupting with the heat. This is altogether a completely Archie round. Until the right fist of the Forbidden One. And then it all could go spiralling out of control for young Baxter. No! He's going to put his dirty washing out on the line. Clothesline. I'll get gribbed. Going low. Tried to. I respect it. Tried to get the continuation on the float combo. Right, get gribbed. Frames upon frames upon frames. There's something you have to... The teabags from the Fusu to Kingit. Right. Interrupting the armor and then just pressing, and the electric is going to take it for the Fusu to Kingit as he finishes off with more bags, brewed, stewed and steeped. It wasn't a bad effort actually, unfortunately for ArchieBaxter. You know what that means, don't you? Team Arena is up 3-0. Alright, let's get it. As we do have the names on the right side, Meridian on the Dragunov, who has been having an absolutely sensational start to Challenger League. Apex's JinSenpai on the Jin. He is a JinSenpai, senpaiing that Jin. Alright. The whiff with the size 6. If he had bigger feet, he wouldn't have whiffed that jumping kick. I'm just saying. What a challenge there. Boom. Great low launcher right there. If you're not looking for it, it's so easy to eat those snake edge lows. Alright, get gribbed up. Plus frames in favour of JinSenpai as they're going to get the counter hit. The right foot of the Forbidden One this time. Right. Great engager. Going into the low hatchet. Looking for a huge launch. Right. Fast pressure from JinSenpai. It clipped him. Clipped him out of the air. Did minimal damage, but it does get Meridian out of the way, and we get the command grab. The barroom brawl. Low parry on the snack edge. With the right combo, we could get to the wall. It doesn't matter. We're going to go for the Oki, and we get the huge launch. This is going to kill, in spite of the scaling. Boom. 58 right there. Right, not a bad round there for Meridian. Ducking under the jabs, coming up with the uppercut. Boink. Right, the ultimate defense. Why are you ducking for? Why are you ducking for? Stomp. Looking for Oki. I think he wanted the grab right there instead of he got the armor. Another interrupt. Stomp for the Oki. Are we going to go for a tackle? They're going to go for a grab. Great mid to be using from Meridian. What an interrupt. Get down! Using the armor. Right, trying to catch JinSenpai ducking. Right, the barroom brawl. We challenge after blocking an electric wind hook fist. I love the confidence there from Meridian. Oh, he tried to do running. He tried to come in with the assault. And all that's been assaulted is his health bar right now. Okay, what's he going to go for? Gonna go for the mid! Huge damage there. And then why are you trying to step me? Why are you trying to step me? Tracking, launching, elbow. Great move in Dragunov's toolkit. It's not safe, but at least it does a lot of things. Right, big launch. Big damage. We're going to remind everybody, Meridian has never played not only Tekken before, he's never played a fighting game in his life. This is his first ever fighting game. And that is not a punish. That is a punish. Is he going to kill him? Not quite. The low is blocked. Wrong punish there from JinSenpai. And the mid! And with that, first game goes to Meridian. The man has never played a fighting game before in his life. His entire time on planet Earth. Meridian has never done it. He's come late to the party, discovering the joys of fighting games later in life.
Round one. Fight.
Right, finishing the full Geppetto. The full strings out here. Oh, what a counter! The reversal there. Right, get gripped up. Boink. The conditioning. He takes 2 bottles into the shower. They're both conditioner, does Meridian. And the repeat offender! The repeat offender! Meridian, even though he's new to fighting games, is not worried about doing hard time. Interrupting! That could have been very, very nasty. This is going to be quite nasty. That's going to be even nastier. Are we going to go heat smash? No, we're going to do plus frames. We're going to hop kick over the low. Right, boom, boom, boom. Get splatted. In the end, the reckoning was Meridian didn't guess correctly. String theory. Boink. And of course the harassment. If you don't know, you don't know. Alright, we spent the heat to get out. Looking for a low launch, looking for a whiff punish. Oh my goodness! We could absolutely have killed with the right combo just then. The lows, the interrupt! Meridian! On game point! Boom. All of that conditioning is working out because the mids are hitting. And hitting different. Speaking of hitting different, all the way to the wall, spike into the setup. We do block the mid though. That is the more damaging of the options. Good cognizance there from Meridian, who tried to punish the low, was just a bit too late on pulling the trigger. Get down, gonna make you a fan of the funk, Mr. Kazama. Right, try to interrupt the wrongest of moments there, hit the armor. Oh my goodness, it's working! Get the low swipe. What a whiff punish from JinSenpai. He's going to close it out here. With all of that, it's 1-1. Now, I know for a fact, Panda was about to call my phone. Good thing I silenced it. Is he going to call my other number? Is that what he's going to do? He's not like Haiku, who has 3 mobile phones. He's got the 2 mobile phones, because obviously, darling, I have one for business and one for socials, of course. Why do you have a 3rd mobile phone, Haiku? I keep it in the sock drawer on silent, just in case I lose my other 2 phones and have to let you know that I really love you, darling. That's what Haiku says to Miss Haiku. Ouch! And coming together, excuse me, as we're getting back to the match, Meridian threatening hard. You do have to be careful about Haiku's 3rd silent, encrypted mobile phone in the sock drawer. Oh, he went a failed input on the Hell Sweep. Oh no, that's going to be a splat, but the sidewall is going to save his life. I think that's going to what? No, it's not. Okay. Well, far be it from me to think that a launch punishable move could possibly be punished. Alright, get down. Oh no, the right leg of the forbidden one for Exodia. We're gonna, with the right combo, we're gonna go to the wall. Yes, we are. We whiffed though. That could have been nasty. Get up, get up. The finger poke. Now that is a specialist move. Love to see it. Is it going to be a mid? Is it going to be a low? It's going to be a duck at the wrongest of moments. Meridian on game point. What a block. Could have launched, chose not to. Oh, get grabbed up. Just missed on the Russian assault. And then we're going to do the unsafe stuff. When you're dealing with a complete beginner, why not? Get up! Get up! I'm just trying to get off the floor! I'm just trying to stand up and I died! The bane of every Tekken beginner's life. If you don't know, you don't know. Oh my goodness, the Kazama size 6 is flying in hot. Get smacked up. And we're going to go low. We choose to go for the mid-launch. All of the conditioning has worked right out. And the low! Meridian! 2-1 up over JinSenpai. Apologies for the mid-screen interruption there, mid-game interruption of the chat bar. Bulk Jr. came over and fiddled around with my stick.
Round 1.
He looks very apologetic, chat. Don't worry. He could look more apologetic. Oh, what a low parry. Okay, pressure by the wall, looking for the splats. I love the game plan from Meridian, who is sitting on a monumental health lead. A breeze or a sneeze is going to do it. And the interrupt on the dive wing. Oh my goodness, why are you ducking for? It wasn't even a duck, it was a counter hit. Trying to press out of a disadvantageous situation was JinSenpai. Interrupting again! He's got all the right answers, has Meridian. He's never played a fighting game before in his life. And JinSenpai wants to prove that theory. Right, we press through. Get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk. Get off of me. Just had this biker's jacket back for the dry cleaners. Get gribbed up! Give me that arm! Tried to go for the stomp, out of range. Great interrupt there on the string. Doing the new stuff. He learned that from his emo alter ego. I think he might be dead. No, we didn't go for the swiping kick. It might cost Meridian everything. Get grabbed up! Meridian! 2 set points! Boom! Engage straight away. Going for the low. Looking for the launch. We get counter hit though. Finishing the strings. Doing the unsafe stuff. Okay, I like the creating a bit of space with the homing high. What's he going to do? He's going to go for the better hell sweep. Nice interrupt. Low parry is going to take us to a final round here. Set point for Meridian. Survival point for JinSenpai. Boom. We engaged. Every decision could be JinSenpai's last, as he has to decide between blocking mid or blocking low. Fighting back. Has finally picked up a slender health lead. And it's just disappeared. No, he's got it back. I think that's it! With the right... No, the sidewall! And the jabs! Meridian! The people's hero! Saves it for Team Haiku. As Meridian avoids the Soul's screen of death And JinSenpai takes the fall 3-1. GG's both, and thank you so much for playing. I was not expecting that. That's not meant to be what we're doing tonight. We're meant to be doing... I do not want peace, I want problems always for our challenger crew. They're not meant to be winning. They're not meant to be This isn't part of the script. What a set. From 0 to hero Meridian. Wow. GG's both. What a game. Naming conventions be damned as we get our next matchup. It's going to be Youss representing Team Haiku versus Relief in Fear's KGR, or as we lovingly call him here in the arena, Kuga. Right, on the trademark Kazuya, Kazino Mishima himself. Right, abusing the plus frames. The plus frame abuser. Youss right there. Just the tip of the heat smash. The movement from both players, it has to be said, is looking pretty crazy right now. Right, not actual... We could have launched it! We could have launched that as well! We chose not to! What a sidewalk! From Youss. Huge upper. With the right combo, this is gonna kill. Oh, with the right combo, it doesn't matter. He put. It wasn't a drop. It was a reset. It was a reset. Right, harassing low. Oh boy. Ate the full Geppetto right then. The end of the string. Right, look at the setup it's given him. And then the 1+2 throw.
Round 3. Fight.
Right, got floated out. Gonna take him to the wall. Big drop. Big duck. Got clipped by the huge mid. Oh, we're pressuring. We're pressuring by that wall. We are pressuring by that wall. This is where Law can be incredibly obnoxious. He's got insane frames up close. And the tech's on point right there. Plus frames. Positive vibes only. We don't want negative frames. We want positive plus situations all the time. The run-up heat smash. Youss looking good. Right, the hell sweep. Did he just go... Oh, I think he went over the mid. That's kind of busted. Almost as busted as having a hell sweep. The best low in the game. Oh, you can't call it you can't call Kazuya a great character because it is launch punishable this low. Yeah, but at least he's got it. In the back! In the back with the junkyard! Uh-oh, the side throw. Just chop that neck. And then the Oki. Alright, first game, final round here. Youss versus Kuga. Right, I think Youss has given up blocking lows for Lent. That might have been a thing. Both players throwing out mad punishable stuff here. But thankfully, the duck, but tried to launch, didn't get it. And the connection on the mid. And with that, Relief in Fear's player goes up 1-0.
I hate rich Round one. Fight.
In the chat, I'm going to be incurring the wrath of Main Man. How can you call Kazuya a good character? All of his lows are absolute garbage. All you have to do is a side step left. Okay, he's got some of the best mid-homing moves in the entire game. Plus frames, armor, plus frames, homing. Huge, big, punishable move has far too much pushback for anyone's liking. Right, Youss is looking for the Abare, but he could actually just be launching straight up. Speaking of straight up launches, with a second on the clock, Youss is going to take that first round. main man, South Africa. Look what they did to my boy. I'm telling you, they give him the worst lows in the game. He tried to interrupt. The sidewalk? You love to see it. Main man Italy would go hard. Look what they did to my boy. All you have to do is move to your left by just a pixel, and you're gonna seriously put a dent in my day. Right, again, Youss is looking to try and catch the Abare. He's looking to try and catch the mash with some of his faster interrupts, instead of going for the straight up traditional block punishment. Boom, engaged with all of that effort. With all of the effort. Plus frames into plus frames into plus frames. Positive vibes only, thank you. I'm not going to have no negative frames around here. Not when Kazuya Mishima is on the screen. Right, both players interrupting each other. They don't want each other to get any momentum whatsoever. Right, big positive vibes from the 1-inch punch. Get off of me. Great tech there from Kuga. What a sidewalk as well. Okay, alright. I think he pressed. He did press! Youss Stradamus there with the read of all reads. He's not going to bring this back. He's going to bring this back. Okay, that's connection. Of course, you're going to be bashing, and that is going to interrupt you. Final round here. Right, trying to keep the walking in check with the homing move, plus environment. No punish there on the uncharged patricide fist ender. What a step. Maybe Main Man was right. No launch. Right, positive vibes. It's the best low in the game. He's just got the best low in the game, with some of the best mids in the game. The best low in the game. Oh my god, with the sidewalk! Maybe Main Man's got a point. Oh my god! The counter hit! He's got 3 seconds on the clock. This is going to make a humongo dent in the health bar. However, Youss is still not going to have the health lead. He's going to have to come up and do a big gamble. That's not a big enough gamble. He needed to do the dragon tail. One would feel in the end He went for a mid.
I hate rich people. Round one.
Alright. Can Kazuya close it out over Youss? No launch. You get a jab punish on a very minus move. Counter hit. 81. What an interrupt! That's the rightest of answers to do at the rightest of moments for Youss, who just gets caught swinging in the wrong place. Which is why Haiku is not allowed back to the public swimming pool, as he was caught also swinging in the wrong place. Nice uppercut. Just caught them on the way in. It's one of the best uppercuts in the game. Arguably top 2 uppercuts in the game. And you get a lot of damage out of it as well. Oh, the plus frames, positive vibes. Where are you stepping?
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's probably Paul, Hwarang, then Law in terms of uppercuts, but it's really close between Hwarang and Law. You only eat more of Hwarang's uppercuts because you're not expecting it. Oh my god, the launch! Alright, what's Youss going to do with the advantage? Is he going to cancel out in time? No. This is going to be an airborne hit. It's going to do a tickle. This is going to do a tickle of damage. There you go. A 68 damage. But that wasn't an airborne hit at all. That was full fat. That was full caffeine. That was. Right, we do punish. And we do throw. Finish that string. Don't worry about the consequences. Right, why are you ducking for over there? We're going to launch that? Nope. I believe both players have given up block punishment as part of their Easter strategy. They're waiting for Easter to wind itself up when many people in the West celebrate, and around the world, what am I talking about? It's around the world. Celebrate the time when the Easter Bunny gave Jesus the first chocolate egg. Over 2,000 years ago. Right, taxing low. And then going with the mid. Was it a missed input on an electric? Or was it an intentional mid-homing move? No one will know. Great counter hit there for Youss. With the right combo, we're going to go to the wall. That was not the right combo, but at least we got to the wall. Okay, right punish, but too late on pulling the trigger. Get down. I'm going to make you fan of the funk, Mr. Mishima. I like it. Using the positive vibes to get the electric in there. Get down. It's not looking good for Youss as Kazuya is on set point.
Final round. Fight.
Right, there is no punishing on either side when they're blocking punishable moves. There is just no effort to punish things. But if you don't know, you don't know, I suppose. What? In the back? Main man was right. Main man was absolutely right. Regardless of which country he comes from. Oh, that's good. Is that going to turn the tide? It's only going to take one sequence. I think a singular powered up Hell Sweep would do it. The interrupt! Boink. We're going to just finish that string. We're going to finish that as well. 4 seconds on the clock. Is Youss going to be able to bring this back? We interrupt at the rightest of moments. And with that, Kazuya does The Arena and Relief in Fear proud. And takes it 3-0 over Youss right there. And you know what that means? That's right, another one on the board for Team Arena. It's currently 4-1? Is that right? Let me check. 1, 2, 3. It's 3-1. It's only 3-1 to the... Alright, and we're in there. Kefirsko rocking the Yoshimitsu as Avitus on their trademark Reina. Who's going to take it as we go into the Arena of Violence? I love the outfit. What is going on? I love it. Maybe he's trying to disguise as some kind of mammal. All right, the pressure begins. The pressure absolutely begins. Big cash out. 84 damage. No punish there on the thing. If you don't know, you don't know. Kefirsko, fighting game legend in the Mortal Kombat and NRSC. However, this is his first ever Tekken game, and it's a humongo ask to try and adapt on the fly. Right, he's not giving up. He's living on a pixel and a prayer, and of course, the low is going to take it. Mikami needs... Okay, we need to... If we can... in the background, would anybody be able to raise Aztec? If Aztec, your opponent, can make it, then of course Mikami will do it. He made Miary look like a lemur. That's what I thought he was doing. Right, there we go. But lemurs aren't green. I'm not sure where the colouring comes from. But at least the two characters on screen do complement each other. As I'm trying to place Avitus's custom. Green and rose. What is Avitus? Chat, let me know what you think Avitus is going for with this costume. Is that Bacon? It can't be Bacon. She hasn't got an eye patch. Or a sword. She's also missing. She's also got 2 arms. But then that's not something you can do in customization. Right, thanks Morden. We'll catch you again. Unfortunately for Kefirsko, out of range of the unblockable low, and then just dancing around. Put the armor in the bag. No one's going to get hurt, Mr. Lima. As that was a convincing start for Avitus and upholding the honour of Team Arena. BigKuuse thinks it's Luigi. How is this Luigi? I'm trying to place it. Long purple hair. Long purple hair, green boots. I'm trying to place it. Chat, let me know what Avitus wants with this outfit. The range on her Hell Sweep is arguably war crime worthy. I hope they fix it in Season 3. Me too, Panda. Me too in the chat. You'll hear no complaints. The unblockable low launcher. With the right combo, we're going to be real close to death. Helicopter, helicopter. Get to the chopper. Did we do round start taunt? We did round start taunt. Round start taunt, ladies and gentlemen. Right, get low parried. Right, boom, boom. Right, clearly the bear helmet is providing no protection to these rampant overheads from the Jimmy Choos of Reina. Oh, Spirited Away, doing the Studio Ghibli right there. Nut him. Get him down. Right, we find an opportunity to... He can't combo in heat, can he? No, he can't. That would be kind of busted. Alright, but with the low manji kicks, he's going to take another bubble on the board for Kefirsko. The spin to win! Right, no heat cancel. It doesn't matter, it's actually safe if you don't duck it. It used to be minus 13. Now it's safe. FYI. Oh, he's out. His people need him. He got so far out, he couldn't actually shank her in the back. What a whiff punish with the electric. Her daddy taught her that. That's a lot of Damahe. Right. Avitus and Reina cashing out. No punish there. We are clearly looking at character unfamiliarity from Kefirsko. You're going to be seeing that a lot from the Challenger players, the Challenger League players, because they've all just recently picked up the game. Oh my goodness, where are you stepping? Got a homing high for you. Couldn't get the full wall splat though. It was a bit too far away from the chicken wire. The harassment. God, the low! The low! Right, he can't build any health unless he uses flash. We're going to cash out with the Rager. Those eyes are coming in hot. There they are. Swap! Activate heat. Unblockable low launch. It's still not going to do it though. And the throw is going to take it. Combo optimization letting down Kefirsko, unfortunately. Okay, we have confirmation. It's a character called Genkai from Yu Yu Hakusho. And so anyone who's familiar with Genkai from Yu Yu Hakusho, that is the custom that we're going for with Avitus's Reina. Right. Why does she get more than one of these in heat? I don't know why she gets more than one of these in heat. Right, get down. That is going to be a float combo. About as much damage as he could get from that. Squeeze as much as he could. We got the duck, but we couldn't... The swath! Kef! Hero! Doing it for Team Bulk. Doing it for Challenger League. Alright. I found the character. Genkai, a character in Yu Yu Hakusho, mentored Yusuke Urameshi and Kazuma Kuwabara. No idea who she is. Alright. Oh my god, that picked up. Oh, the counter hit. Why are you trying to press the button on wake up for? Right, Kef is making this look reasonably easy for someone who's never played Tekken before in their life ever. That's a huge, huge interaction. Humongous interaction. Right, get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk, Genkai. Get down. The flash. No follow-up though. Could have been nasty for Kefirsko. However, we get the counter strike. Bit of CSGO. Going low. Put the armor in the bag. No one's going to get hurt. Oh, I would have got hit by that. Anytime the character ducks on the floor, I always crouch and then just eat a massive mid. That's just a me problem, of course. Okay, no punish there. Spinning out of the way, trying to look for something. Kefirsko trying to open up defense from Avitus. The pokes are working out, though, as Avitus is still working hard to try and even secure a health lead. There it is now. We don't get the guaranteed, and then we just throw the armor. I think that's going to work. That is going to work. I don't think she's airborne either. This is going to be... Oh, she is airborne. Okay, so airborne hit. Doesn't do full damage. Only 48 damage. Tried to run up, go for the launch. Didn't recognise the opportunity that he had. And with that, Avitus puts another one on the board for Team Arena. At this rate, Rip is going to be very happy. Alright, can Kefirsko bring it back? Alright, going for the low, just harassing the Jimmy Choos. Trying to bonker on main. And we're getting, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming as we had the double back-to-back missed input of the Hell Sweep. And then we just do double back-to-back Hell Sweeps. Arguably second best low in the game. Reina's Hell Sweep, with Kazuya's being the best. Don't tell Main Man, he'll completely disagree. He'll just say Reina's a flawed character. Oh my god, he finished the string! I guess if you don't know it's launch punishable, you'll never know. Yeah, with Panda in the chat, I mean, I reckon there's a lot to be said that... a lot to be said for Heihachi's Hell Sweep, but Reina's has so much range. She hits you from so far away, and Kefirsko does the Yoshimitsu classic! Let's go! Right, harassing low. Again, into the Manola Blanix. Oh, trying... He does Hawk to her! He does spit right at her. Right, throwing the gang signs. Having to hop kick to stay alive is Avitus. Can Kefirsko bring this back? Can Avitus close this out? Doink. Alright, and with that, Avitus does close it out. 3-1. As it was an incredible, incredible performance from Kefirsko. Unfortunately, however... That's right. That's right. And that puts our score so far to, I believe it's 4-1 to the... Let's get it. Mikami on the Steve. Bulk on the Bryan. That's not Steve, that's Leo. Or is it Owen Wilson? Alright, get the first counter hit. What's it going to be? Going for the mid. Right, is he gonna tech out? No, yes he is. Tracking on the armor. Why? Right, he's in with the Superman punch. Alright, okay. Alright. I see you. I see you. Maybe the weight of the arcade cabinet on Bryan's back is hurting his performance. Nice flash duck there from Mikami. Didn't do anything with it though. This is a very stressful game when you can't hear what's going on. Right. Oh, why didn't that smash the wall? That sucks. That sucks. I might need to change HDMI cables mid-game. So I kind of need to hear what's going on. Okay, alright, obvious guard break is obvious. And a guard break. I parried at the very wrongest of moments then. Right, Bulk suffering for trying to... Oh my god. Get down, I'm gonna make you a fan of the funk. Why are you ducking? Why are you ducking? Okay, that had no reason to miss. Answers on a postcard, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we're going to take them near the... Oh, thanks, combo. Thank you. Phantom tracking is phantom. Okay, we're taking it to a final round as the clicky-clack of buttons in the foreground is not dissuading either player at all. Where are you stepping? Where are you stepping? Get down! Okay, that's guaranteed. Oh, broken heat string is broken and busted. Because we're going to go to the other wall and then close with the mid. Right, I'm going to very quickly change my HDMI cable for the other monitor because I need to be able to hear what I'm doing. And that kind of would help. But it does mean I'm going to be playing side saddle. There we go. Alright, going to the square. Right, big counter hit there. In front of the crackpot hot dogs. Catching the Abare. Oh my god, that's the second time. And the low tap, catching Owen Wilson on the Tibbs. Gets splatted against Greta Thunberg's recycling corner. Right, couldn't quite make it in time. Right, going to the phone booths. Crackpot hot dogs going crazy in the background. Right, beautiful sidestep and whiff punish there from Mikami. The tracking on armor does have to be looked at. I hope they fix that in Season 3. Okay, Heat Smash didn't break through armor in a shocker. Heat Smash broke through armor in an absolute shocker. I hope they look at that in Season 3. Right, and the patented, fun, interactive, one-player gameplay that Season 3 is known for. Right, we're gonna rematch that, as this is it. This is it for all the marbles. Can Bulk actually win something? Right, again, we're going to take him over to Recycling Corner. Obviously, the police officers here completely oblivious to the people fighting in front of them. There's a cyborg trying to kill a former boxer. Okay, he's over here. Psychic duck there from Bulkstradamus, and we get an actual combo that works. As the crackpot hot dogs are being wobbled in the background. Huge counter hit there from Mikami. Of course he went for the mid. Guaranteed action is guaranteed. Right, counter hit knee, straight to the grill. Oh, that damn combo! It has no reason to drop. Oh, thanks, combo. He grabbed me out of... You've got to be kidding me. You gotta be kidding with the grabbing you out of a move? That was a moment. I hope they fixed that in Season 3. Frankly. Anyway, surviving. It does absolutely mean that with survival here, I did press 2. I thought that's a 2 break. Oh, the joy. 94 damage for a basically untechable throw. And if we don't drop the combo, that is going to take the first round. Oh, thanks, combo. Alright, guaranteed action. It's got some very fast buttons, does that, Steve? Some very fast buttons. That's a huge launch, by the way. That's another huge launch, by the way. Boom! The whiff punish with the forward. 1+2. Able to backdash to find some space. And we've actually finished a combo. Okay. Bulk felt like he blocked that one. But the game said no. Big connection here by the wall. And with the micro duck, we get the punish and splatter Nina's kid against the railing. Right, final game here. Can the old man uphold the honor of the arena? Duck this time from Mikami. It's got some very fast buttons, that Steve. Okay, alright. Just choosing to press buttons when it wasn't necessarily his turn to do so. And getting paid for it. Put the parry in the bag. No one's going to get hurt. Whoa! Where are you stepping? Where are you stepping? Get down. I'm going to make you a fan of the funk, Mr. Steve. Right, Heat Smash goes straight through the parry attempt from Bulk. No launch. Can Bulk close this out? No. Going straight to the hot dogs. Smith coffee in the background. Free advertising for Leroy. Big drop there from Bulk. Oh, thanks, combo. Oh, he's just jumping out of the way. Ah, and with that, Bulk closes it out and upholds the honor of Team Arena, and it means that we can get this for another time. Oh god, they're in already. They didn't get the memo. It's fine. It's fine. I'll change the names as we go, as we've had a slight technical malfunction in the studio of Balkan Palace. The batteries of my wireless keyboard have died, and I'm just replacing them right now, so ignore the names and the score. That's not quite correct. Because if you are catching this on YouTube, it would make no sense whatsoever. Like, how come we've started the final crowd-pleasing end on 3-2? It's not 3-2. It is... here we go. Look at that, look at that. Boink. Lovely, we're working on it. And this is Team Martian. Oh, I put the wrong colour for thing, didn't I? There, it should have been purple. purple or in purple? Right, no one noticed anything, okay? No one noticed anything. So we do have Variety Squad on the Claudio, which means I get to practice my Italian, which is very important, because it's an international thing, this project, and I'm sure we've got some Italian viewers. Look at that, why were you ducking under my move, and then we're going to grib you right up. Oh my goodness, you got out-footed in the nooch. Look at my jazz hands go. What am I going to do over here? I'm just going to wait for you to whiff something intentionally in my direction, and I'm going to grab you up. You're meant to be a wrestler. You can't take these. Oh my gosh, I missed with my arrow. People don't know. Me, Claudio Serafino. I was year 7 archery champion at summer camp. Get off of me. I've just had this rather questionable leather outfit back from the dry cleaners. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to get the stains out of this thing? One would question why I would wear a full leather outfit in a fighting tournament. Yeah, I got my jazz hand. Trying to shoot you from afar. I'm a threat at every range. I can snipe from distance. And look at that. Look at that. Just sparkling in your face. So I hope that our Italian viewers are pleased that you are represented. Yeah. I learned all of my Italian from my great uncle Giuseppe. He works for the family business over in New York. Right, first dub to Variety. He's a champion of the... For those who don't know, my great uncle Giuseppe is a champion of the community and local business. He goes around all the local businesses in his patch, because everybody in the family business has a little area that they look after. He goes around all of the local businesses, like, it doesn't matter what the business is, like a restaurant or a bar or a pet store or an old people's home, something like that, and he'll go in and say, this is a nice place you got here. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. And then for a small monthly or weekly fee, he will offer to protect that business from anything that might happen to it. Yeah. As BigKuuse brings it back in this game and puts a bubble on the board while I was reminiscing about my time with Great Uncle Giuseppe. The Irish whip. Mikami would agree. Oh, what a placement of a hop kick right there. Trying to give him the cold shoulder, but from way too far away. Why are you ducking? Oh, he stole that from Virtua Fighter. Steve-O in the chat. Welcome home, by the way. Oh, and putting hands on wrestler. King players can't tech throws. It's becoming less of a meme and more of a reality at this point. Boom, we are engaged. Right, catching him out of the sky. He just picks him up by his codpiece. That's crazy work. I don't know the name of that throw, but I'm sure it's quite a popular one in Federation. Whoa, the snipe! It ain't camping if you're using a sniper bow, and that's exactly what Claudio used right there. That's the angle slam. Oh, is it Kurt Angle? Okay, cool. Which one's Kurt Angle again? Is he in the new Street Fighter movie? Just sit on his face. The autocorrect. That is the chat GPT of wrestling moves. Of unblockables, excuse me. It autocorrects for you. Oh, it's the Olympia Slam in the game. Okay. Your bulk was... Sorry, your custom was Street Fighter 6 Ken. Oh, I get it now. I totally get it now. It just looked like Owen Wilson. Right, no ducks there from Variety. Is Variety going to close out this second game? That's what we want to know. We don't punish the armor, but we do just catch Koos pressing a button when it was not his turn to do so. Big plus frame moment. What's it going to be? Going for the mid? Get off of me! The Tex from VarietySquad. Right, get down. That is dirty. That's actually a non-traditional break. That's going to work. He's dead. He's very dead. He's more dead than my commentary career. For real, for real. Right, shoot him! Bringing a sacred arrow to a fist and grab fight. VarietySquad with Claudio Serafino. A character I've not actually seen him play before. Is winning. Was that 3? That wasn't 3. No, here we go. You're not going to see this on YouTube, but in the chat, VarietySquad has already put GG's in the chat. That is a statement. That is a statement to make. It's 2-0 in a first to 3, and he's putting GG's in the chat. What is he trying to say? I do not want peace, I want problems always is working route, and the arena's honor might be upheld. Oh, I'm gonna say stunner? I really don't know wrestling moves. I don't know wrestling moves. I wish I did. I'll be like one of the cool kids and I'd be able to call out the name of a wrestling move in Tekken. What a tech there from Koos. Mikami has bad memories of an old flame. Right, sit on him. Again, the three break. You have to break that with a kick button, which is antithetical to all throw techs in this game. Damn, the snipe. He's got another one loaded if he wants it. Right, he spent the heat smash. Oh my goodness! The running right fist to the grill. Steve-O being hilarious as usual in the chat. I'm sure there was a lot of backpedaling in those arguments. Right, get off of me. Koos teching throws like an actual behemoth right now. Looking for the Oki with the running 2. Right, is he going to tech this? No, we're not going to multi-grab it. We're not going to chain grab it. Doink! The armor got him through the worst of the projectiles, but that one went straight through! Double KO! Let's go! This event deserves nothing less, frankly. Nothing less. Right, give me that leg. I'm going to rinse and repeat, because you don't know how to tech it. The block on the low, the reactions from the arena's VarietySquad. The block, the tech as well. Right, finishing the unsafe stuff. Figure 4 leg lock action again. As Koos stays alive. It's 2-1. Great timing for my chat to completely disappear, because the live chat are being typically respectful. Alright, let's go. 2-1. Variety switching to the Shaheen. Oh my goodness, that's a huge launch. With the right combo, we're going to go through the wall. Yes, we are. This is going to be main character versus main character here. Right, get down. I'm going to make you a fan of the funk, Mr. King. King never coming with a second name. We'd love to know what King's second name is. We do tech the string throw. Did he catch a mash? No, he didn't. We're going to go through the next wall. And the frames into the while standing poke. That's going to work. Yes, it is. No, we dropped the combo. Now, if you have a player that uses a lot of armor, that's an incredibly powerful string from Shaheen. He has so many good interactions from counter-hit lows in his arsenal, and lows beat armor. Just like a healthy dose of salt water, just goes right through medieval armor. Just like that. The low counter-hit launching the armor. But the figure 4 leg lock, how are you going to hit me with all those lows if you got no legs, Mr. Shaheen?
Round 3.
Chat, does Shaheen have a second name? He's got to have a second name, right? Oh, the schmicks up. Again, the counter hit. Yes, we are going to get to the wall. We choose to keep the wall, though. Getting the pressure here. Or is Shaheen his second name and his first name is something like Shake? Or something like that. Right, tried to step out of the way and he's got caught by 2 of these mids. This is going to be a huge cash out. Huge cash out. Slam. How much is it going to be? 65 into Oki. What's it going to be? Going in for the run. Go for the low. BigKuuse taking us to a final game? Question mark. A little bit too late on the string. I like the idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You tried to get up with violence. Look what it cost you there, Variety. Get off of me. Tech's on point. Get down. I'm going to make you a fan of that funk. The body splat. The starfish attack. Right, what an interrupt. Ducking under the guard break. The knowledge. The knowledge. As Ketchup and Mustard would say, oh no, we got caught. That does so much. That done a grip. That done a grip attack. That's going to work. It's going to work. We're going to go to a final round here. Set point for Variety Squad. Survival point for BigKuuse. Can Kuuse do it? Oh no, he's alive. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Right, final round here. Another low counter hit launch. We're not worried about the optimization. We're just trying to get some screen carry. Right, get on your backside. Give us that leg. Oh, why are you ducking? Why are you ducking? Right, just the worst chiropractor in Tekken history is Shaheen. Right, no launch on the mid. This could not be closer. I think he's got enough health to tank it. And we've got a heat left. The Oki situation here is going to be so critical. What's it going to be? What's the gambit? He's running in. He's going low. He gets spiked. And that is going to take it for Variety Squad, who upholds the honor of the arena. 3-1 in a nail biter. And for BigKuuse, I'm afraid this happens. There we go. And for the 7th time this evening, we see that you died screen, you get the Souls ending. But GG's everybody. It was meant to be an evening of smashing the Challenger League players with the Arena veterans. But I tell you what, some of the performances we had from people that have never played the game before. Remember, the players in Challenger League are either insanely fresh or have never played Tekken, or in some cases a fighting game before in their lives. So they did incredibly well. I'm super duper proud of both sets of people, and I'm privileged to be part of this together. Now, what's going to be happening from here on out? YouTube uploads are winging their way through. We've started uploading the Challenger League, and we've got a couple of Tekken Arenas to come in the pipeline as well. Do tell all your friends about us. We're going to send you off to somebody now, but in the meantime, you crazy kids, do take it easy in there. If the bed falls through, we shall see you in the spring. Look after each other, look after yourselves, and do take all the necessary precautions at the Masters hugging parties. We're going to leave you now with the best thanks for watching screen you're going to see on this channel, because it's the only one I got, and I can't be bothered to change it. And it wasn't even made by me, it was made by Asura, who's going to be back next week on the comms, by the way. We're going to send you over to Archie, who's playing a bit of classic Mortal Kombat. Yeah, GG's absolutely everyone, and ciao for now.